Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Salma Rosmawati and today I would like to do presentation for my final project. The topic is about computer and malicious programs. Okay, the first topic is computer by Salma Rosmawati. What is a computer? Computer is an electronic device that manipulates information or data. It has the ability to store, retrieve, and process data. Two common components found in all computers. Hardware is any part of your computer that has a physical structure, such as the keyboard or mouse. Software is any set of instructions that tells the hardware what to do and how to do it. Examples of software include web browsers, games, and word processors. Basic parts of a computer. The basic parts of a desktop computer are the computer case, monitor, keyboard, mouse, and power card. Each part plays an important role whenever you use a computer. A computer case. The computer case is the metal and plastic box that contains the main components of the computer, including the motherboard, CPU, and power supply. Monitor. The monitor works with a video card located inside the computer case to display image and text on the screen. Most monitors have control buttons that allow you to change your monitor's display settings, and some monitors also have built-in speakers. Keyboard. The keyboard is one of the main ways to communicate with a computer. There are many different types of keyboards, but most are very similar and allow you to accomplish the same basic task. Mouse. The mouse is another important tool for communicating with computers, commonly known as a pointing device. It lets you point to objects on the screen, click on them, and move them. Power card. A power card is a crucial electrical component designed to link appliances to a power source or an electrical utility. It typically consists of an insulated electric cable with connectors molded onto one or both ends. How do computer works? A computer's job is to process data and produce a given output based on intermediary programs. This system allows you to type on your keyboard and see letters appear on the screen or tap on your phone and have apps open up. The seamless interaction between hardware and software powers all of this. The different types of computers. Computers come in many shapes and sizes. Each type has strength and weakness depending on its purpose. Computers generally fall into the following categories. First, microcomputers are a personal computer. The second one is mini computers. The third one is mainframe computers. The fourth one is supercomputers. The fifth one is workstation computers. And the last is servers. What are computers used for? Computers mainly used for communication. It's such as sending emails, video calls, and messaging apps. It also used for entertainment, such as streaming movies, playing games, or listening to music. Productivity. It used for writing documents, creating presentations, and managing spreadsheets. For education, it used for researching topics, attending online classes, and learning new skills. Okay, I think that's it for the first topic, and let's move to the second one. Okay, now let's move to the second topic is malicious programs by Salma Rosmawati. Definition. Malware or malicious software refers to any instructive software developed by cyber criminals or hackers to steal data and damage or destroy computers and computer systems. Malware is developed as harmful software that infects or corrupts your computer network. The goal of malware is to cause havoc and steal information or resources for monetary gain or sheer sabotage intent. What is the intent of malware? Intelligence and instructions. It exfiltrates data such as emails, planes, and especially sensitive information like password, disruption, and extortion. It locks up networks and PCs, making them unusable. Destruction or vandalism. It destroys computer systems to damage your network infrastructure, steal computer resources. It uses your computing power to run botnets, crypto mining programs or cryptojacking, or send spam emails. Monetary gain. It sells your organization intellectual property on the dark web. Types of malware. Virus. It refers to a program which damages computer system or destroys or erases data files. Viruses are designed to disrupt a system's ability to operate. As a result, viruses can cause significant operational issues and data loss. Symptoms of virus later looks like they are falling to the bottom of the screen. The computer system becomes slow. The size of available free memory reduces. The hard disk runs out of space. The computer doesn't boot. Worm. A worm is a destructive program that fills a computer system with self-replicating information, clogging the system so that its operation are slowed down or stopped. Types of worm. Email worm. It attaching to fake email message. Instant messaging worm. Via instant messaging application using loopholes in networks. Internet worm. It scans system using US services. Internet Relay Chat or ERC worm. It transfers infected files to website. Payloads. It delete or encrypt file. Install backdoor, creating zombie. Worms with good intent. It downloads application patches. Rootkits. Rootkit is a collection of tools that allow an attacker to take control of a system. It can be used to hide evidence of an attacker's presence and give them backdoor access. It can contain log cleaners to remove traces of attacker. Advanced persistent threat. It created by well-funded, organized groups, nation-state actors, etc. Desire to compromise government and commercial entities. Spyware and adware. It normally gets installed along with free software downloads. Spies on the end user attempts to redirect the user to specific sites. The main task is for behavioral surveillance and advertising with pop-up ads slow down the system. How to know if our devices are infected with malware? First, performing poorly on the computer by execution. When your web browser directs you to a website you didn't intend to visit, this is known as a browser redirect. Warnings about infection are frequently accompanied by offers to buy a product to treat them. Having trouble starting or shutting down your computer. Persistent pop-up ads. How to protect from malware? 1. Update your operating system and software. Install updates as soon as they become available because cybercriminals search for vulnerabilities in out-of-date or outdated software. Never click on a pop-up link. Simply click the X in the message upper corner to close it and leave the page that generated it. Don't install too many apps on your device. Install only the apps you believe you will regularly use and need. Do not click on unidentified links. If a link seems suspicious, avoid clicking it whether it comes from an email, social networking sites, or text message. Choose the website you visit wisely. Use a safe search plugin and try to stick to well-known and reputable websites to avoid any that might be malicious without your knowledge. Emails requesting personal information should be avoided. Do not click a link in an email that appears appears to be from your bank and asks you to do so in order to access your account or reset your password. Log in immediately at your online banking website. Okay, I think that's all from my presentation today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a good day.